Cellucor C4 Dynasty, the newest C4 to launch from the brand. And let me tell you, this is one big tub for a pre-workout. So just for reference, this is a 20 serving Extend Elite. And here's what the C4 Ultimate tubs look like in comparison to Dynasty. This is no joke. And one of the reasons why this is such a big tub is there's 18 raw active ingredients and 10 patented ingredients. This thing is absolutely loaded. Yes, the price point may be a little bit high on this for most people's liking, but it's one of those things where you kind of get what you pay for. So let's break this down, let you know what's in C4 Dynasty and why it is what it is. First of all, it is naturally flavored and there's no dyes in the product. I want to get that out of the way right away. Important information just so you know it as well. Formula-wise, this is what you're looking at right here. So it is very large, but I'm also going to put it in the comment box below. So that way if you guys want to see each and every single ingredient on there, you can. But I want to highlight some of the major things that is very important in this formula. So first of all, there is a couple complexes which are very detailed. One is a citrulline complex and one is a creatine complex. So the citrulline complex has 6 grams of citrulline malate, 3 grams of L-citrulline, and 1 gram of a citrulline nitrate. So 10 grams total. There's 5 grams total in the creatine nitrate in the creatine complex, 3 grams of monohydrate, 1 gram of creatine HCl, and 1 gram of creatine nitrate. There's also 6.4, yes, 6.4 grams of beta-alanine, which is usually above a double dose of 3.2, which is a clinically studied amount. There's 1 gram of taurine in here, and then there's a large list of recovery, ergogenic, and nootropic ingredients that I want to cover as well. So I tried to memorize this off the top of my head, but with 18 ingredients, it gets a little tedious. So there's 400 milligrams of acetyl L-tyrosine, that's a cognitive enhancer. There is 400 milligrams of peak ATP, 350 milligrams of caffeine. This is not for the weak. And I will tell you that most people can probably still get a phenomenal workout with a half a scoop or a 3/4 of a scoop just because of how large some of these dosages are. Other important things to note, 200 milligrams of alpha GPC, and then you also have, let's see here, 150 milligrams of LVATP, which is apple pear extract, vasodrive AP, 62.5 milligrams of teacrine, so that helps with smoothing out caffeine half-life, sustaining energy. We also have 50 milligrams of estrogen. So this is huge. This helps with the uptake of all these patented ingredients, all these raw actives. It really helps absorb these into your bloodstream at a much quicker rate. So 2 more things to note here is 5 milligrams of huperzine A, again, another nootropic cognitive enhancer, 1 milligram of alpha Y. So that is just to enhance the stimulant in the pre-workout. So you want to know how big this scoop is? Let me show you. It's almost the size of a protein scoop. No joke. So let's get a well-rounded scoop here. Bam. And I will tell you this. You're going to need a little bit more water than you think for this because of all the raw actives in here. C4 Dynasty suggests 12 ounces for 1 scoop. I personally found with a half a scoop or a 3/4 of a scoop, 12 ounces still provides phenomenal flavor, even with no dyes and being naturally flavored. You're probably thinking, this probably has to clump very bad. Well, not with Nutrabolt and Cellucor. Yes, it will foam, again, from all the raw actives, but as you can see, that quickly fades. Pretty noticeable. So let's put away this bad boy real quick. Let's give you a taste test, and I'm going to let you know what I think about the product here in just a minute. So all mixed up. Got my sampling cup as always. Bam, there we go. So this comes in blue raspberry, strawberry lemonade, I think. I may be wrong on that one. And I have fruit punch here. Just the aroma itself, absolutely killer. Super strong. Cheers to you guys here. So this is actually one of their better fruit punches I've had from the company. No joke. You get a lot of flavors in this. I mean, papaya, you get cherry, you get lime, you get maybe a little bit of strawberry in there. I mean, there's orange underlying in here. There is so much going on. It is so ridiculously well flavored, it's unreal. This is something you could probably put into a half-gallon jug and just sip on and still really enjoy the flavor. Cellucor Nutrabolt, they are, with flavoring, it's top line. You know, all the Extend flavors, phenomenal. All the C4 flavors, Sour Patch Bros, I can't say a bad thing about them. They continue to do that even with a formula that packs 18 raw actives. Hats off to Cellucor, phenomenal job. One other thing I do want to include in here is a lot of people are probably asking, are we going to see more Dynasty spinoffs? Are we going to see other expansions from Dynasty? If the demand is there, the brand will carry through with it. And they already are formulating new flavors besides the original 3 that have launched for this. So if you're going to want to pick this up, you will have to get it from Cellucor Direct or the 3-letter store at GNC. I know that is the first 2 places it will hit. If it goes anywhere else, that's still to be determined. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, drop it in the comment box below. If any of you guys have tried Dynasty, I'd love to hear your feedback. Overall, very impressed with this formula. Very impressed with how I've used it so far with just a couple instances. But if you really want to get a good kick in the ass, take the full scoop, rock it out, and I guarantee you you're going to dominate life and dominate your workouts. Thanks again, Cellucor.